Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing my January book haul, showing you all the books that I got in the month of January. And honestly, I thought I'd have zero to little books to show you in the month of January, and then I just went to double check, and it turns out I actually have quite a few. I don't know how this keeps happening. I really need to limit my book consumption. I don't know what's happening. I got rid of books this month. I probably should have done an unhaul, but I just went to the post office today and got rid of 8 books today. But yet somehow I'm hauling more. Someone help me. So the first book I have to show you is actually from Hatchet Australia in exchange for an honest review, and that is The House of Lies by Renee McBride. One thing that you may not know about me is that I'm really into true crime and true stories that aren't necessarily easy to read, and yeah, they sent me this one and I was really excited to read it. It's about Renee when she was little. This is obviously her true story. She found out that her father, who she always thought worked on a farm, was actually in jail for murdering 2 people, and then it's her kind of story. So I am definitely excited to read this one when I get ahead to doing it. And then HarperCollins sent me Lady Hollands and the Dark Day Pact by Alison Goodman. I actually read the first book in it and I quite enjoyed it. I wasn't sure if I was going to continue on with the series though, but seeming I got sent the next book, I will definitely continue on with the series. I really like the cover of this one. I only have an arc of the first one, and I'm one of those people who actually prefer the finished version over an arc. And I know people go crazy about the arcs that they have, and I'm like, I prefer a finished version. But a lot of the time now I'm getting arcs, so I was happy to receive a finished version of this one too. But to be honest, I'm happy to receive any book. I still can't believe that it happens and that it's real. Weird. Then I went lovely op shopping. I haven't done that in a while, but my brother and sister were here, we walked around, and you know, I like going op shopping with them. And I found some books because thrift shopping books is fucking fantastic. This is called Love Aubrey by Susan Lafleur. It just basically says that when she was a young child something happened to her and now she's trying to work past that. Really doesn't say anything else about it, but I really liked the cover and I thought it would be an interesting to read to pick up whenever I do. Then I got the first and the third book in this series. It's The Child of the Mist and A Fire Within by Kathleen Morgan. I've never heard of these books, but they were 50 cents each. I don't have the second book. They didn't have the second book for some reason, only the first and third, so I don't know what's going on there, op shop. I think it's set in Scotland. I have no idea. I don't know why I picked these up. I think the covers were gorgeous and they were 50 cents, so I was like, sure. Now the next books, I've heard about this author on BookTube, so I thought, do you know what, for the $2 each that they were, I'll buy them. I have no idea which order they go in, so if someone can tell me, that would be great. If they are in any order, or I could have just bought random books in a series and don't even have the first book. I don't know, but every book from the author that I found there, I bought. Katie McGurry. So I got Crash Into You, Pushing the Limits, and Dare You To. I have no idea. I don't know if these are part of a series or not, so if someone could help, that would be great. But as I said, I've heard good things about this author here on BookTube. I always get excited though when I go to an op shop and I'm like, wait, that's a book that's mentioned on BookTube. I'm gonna get it. I also found, because I've bought The Bronze Horseman, I haven't read it yet, and somehow I got it in a hardcover. I think it was special edition, so I knew that I would never get the series matching. I bought the first book because it said horse in the title, and I like horses. So I think I found the second and the third book in the series, and they're all different editions. So if I like the series a lot, I might change it, but if it's just an okay series, then I guess I'll be fond of it. I'll just put it in my reject bookshelf so I don't have to look at them. But I got The Summer Garden and The Bridge to Holy Cross, and hopefully they are in the Bronze Horseman trilogy. But hopefully now I own the trilogy, even though I haven't read it yet. Then I went to Melbourne Central, and at Melbourne Central we have a little library, and when I was there I actually found 2 books, and so I took them. I'm gonna go to the library and give them some of my books that I don't want, because I have a few, so hopefully someone can love them. But the 2 books that I picked up were Peck's Hall by Rachel Hawkins. This cover is horrendous. It looks absolutely horrible. It looks like an 11-year-old's book, but I have heard good things about it here on BookTube, so I thought, it's fucking free. Who cares if the cover makes me want to vomit? I'm gonna get it. So I did. The next one, this book is a little bit bent up, but it's The Lake of Dreams by Kim Edwards. I've actually read The Memory Keeper's Daughter by this author and I really enjoyed it. So I thought, do you know what? It's fucking free, I'll take it. But again, it's very bent up, so it's probably a read that I might read once and just pass it on. Put it back in the library, let someone else read it. I think that's fun. Then Hatchet Australia also sent me for review The Girl Before by J.P. Donnelly. And I believe it's about a girl who moves into an apartment and there was a girl before her and something happened and now creepy stuff is happening. I'm not really sure. It sounds interesting and I am excited to read it and see what I think. Next, Parkour Teen, who suddenly just messaged me out of the blue asking if I wanted some books. books, and I was like, yes please send me some books for review, and they sent me these 3 which I requested, and I am super excited for every single one of these. The first one I've actually already read, a review coming shortly, is Our Own Private Universe by Robin Taylor. This is a book that features a bisexual main character who is also black. There is so much diversity in this book. I mean, if you saw one of my previous videos, like, I'm bisexual, and I said I wanted to read more bisexual books, and then suddenly I get asked if I want this book for review, and I'm like, yes please. I will definitely be talking about this book more in my review, but definitely check it out because diversity in a book is very nice. Then another diverse book, I'm not sure if it's diverse, but it definitely deals with issues that you don't find in every single book, is 4 Weeks, 5 People by Jennifer Yu. You deal with an OCD character that has an eating disorder, and then some other characters too that are just not having the best time in life, and I think they all come together. I'm assuming it's going to be something like the Geography Club or the Breakfast Club, where these unlikely teens come together and they form a friendship and they all become better for it. And the next book I was sent was another arc, and it is Olive in Love by Tonya Alexander. Olive has apparently had a tough life. Her mother died and her father has taken off, and her sister Rosie is just perfect, and Olive is anything but not, and she feels invisible. And she meets Tom and she instantly falls for him. But then she comes to the big question, how do you date a guy who is completely opposite to you in every single way? How do you date a guy who is not invisible when you are? I'm not really too sure, like by the premise alone it just sounds okay, but what really struck me was this quote. It says, Shakespeare was an idiot. Love is not blind. Love is being seen. Something in that quote just resonated with me, so I am excited to read this book. I hope that it's good. So here we are again at the point of the video where I say I don't know how this happened, and I honestly don't. I think the op shopping really killed it for me this month. Just those op shops, I gotta stay away. It's why I only visit every couple of months, because otherwise it would be ridiculous. But yeah, these are the books that I got in the month of January. Let me know in the comments below what your favourite book was that you got in the month of January. Mine would probably have to be Our Private Universe. I was just so excited about that one. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you'd like to see more book related videos from me, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye!